Hello friends, welcome once again. In the last video, we created the case studies section, and now in this video we will create our working process section. They are using the accordion for this, showing this working process. We have this accordion in our bootstrap. As you know, we are using bootstrap 5 in this series, and we will use this accordion, bootstrap accordion, and you can search bootstrap accordion in the Google, and you will see the first link which will redirect you to here. We will use this code, default code, and we will customize this as our requirement. First, uh, before starting this uh, HTML of this working process section, I have a request to everyone, all of you. If you still not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notified when the new video is uploaded. Thank you so much for showing so much love, and let's start. As you know, we are using this uh, Visual Studio Code for doing the HTML, and this one is the front end. It is created till case study section. Now we will create further. Let's start here. Section, okay, class, process, section, okay. Now we'll create div class, container, okay, div class, row, okay. As you see here first we have this section title and this sub description. We already created this structure, so we don't need to create again. We will just copy this and replace the text. Okay, uh, press Control and select the element, Control C, and replace this one. Okay, now copy this and paste it here. We need to break the text after achieving. We will use the BR tag, break tag after achieving. Let's have a look at front end. You see, it is getting the design by itself. We don't need to style this again. Now, first we will add the space. Here it is 140 pixel, and here it is 140 pixel. Okay. In the last video, we gave padding to the case study section to the bottom 80 pixel. You see here we use 80 pixel. Now to the process section we will give padding 60 pixel from top and 140 pixel bottom. Okay, now you see we're getting the space as per our requirement. Now copy this code here, copy and paste it into our HTML here. After the section title, paste it here. Now let's have a look at front end. Here we are getting this one. You see, accordion is work like this. Now it is taking the, you see, they are using the H2 element for this one, and we already defined the H2 styles, so that's why it is taking this one. If you see here, now we will replace H2 with the div, div, and control D, div. Okay, copy. Now you see this one. Now we will customize this as per our design. You see we have the gray background in the back of all of the accordion item, and let's check the spaces. Here is 41 pixel, here is 41 pixel, and here we have the border 30 pixel, 30 pixel, and here we have space 60 pixel, and 57 we will use 60 pixel right and left padding. Now first we need to remove all of these styles. Accordion button, okay. Now first we update this one. When the tab is closed, how it will look like? This way will be look like. We will give this design, this style to the accordion item, so that when it is opened, it will hold take this design as per like this. So we will give style to the accordion item. First we remove the default styles. Accordion button, okay. Now we will use accordion button here. Control C, Control V. Always learn, practice to use the wrapper class so that it will not conflict with the any other section into our designs or any other page. And accordion button, okay. Background color transparent. Here they are using H1 60 pixel and H3 30 pixel. We already defined these styles at the top, H1 and H3. We will use here H1, H3. In the H1 we will have this number, okay. H3 we will have this one, okay. Now you see we need to give space between them. H1, here is the space 25 pixel. Use this one, okay. Place it here. H1 margin right 25 pixel. There is also a margin to both margin bottom to both elements. H1 H3 we will get set it margin bottom 0 pixel, okay. Now let's have a look. Now we have the space. We don't need this border here. We need to remove this one. You see we have a both shadow here. Copy this and paste it here. Copy this wrapper class, paste it here. Remove this both shadow to none. Let's have a look. Here see now it is gone. Now we will need to remove this padding also. Accordion button, padding 0. Save, okay. Now we need to remove this padding also. Accordion body, accordion body, padding 0. and use the this wrapper class here also, and here. Now we will click here this whole element and right click, copy as code CSS. We need to give this style to accordion item. We will have this class. You see here, this one is a single accordion item. And now here in the style, we need to remove this. Padding will come. Okay, here accordion item and use this wrapper class here also. Now let's have a look. You see here. Now we need to give margin to the spacing between the accordion items. We'll use this class and not last child. Okay, we will give margin to uh, all accordion items except the last one. Let me show you here. You see the margin is coming, spacing is coming here, accordion item. You see in the orange there, this is the margin bottom 30 pixel, but in the last when you see over here, click hover over here, accordion item, you don't see the orange uh, margin here. Now we will add the space between here. You see here we have the space 30 pixel and 30 pixel, and we have the border. We will give this one to accordion body. Accordion body dot accordion body padding top 30 pixel, border top 1 pixel solid 0, and margin top 30 pixel. Okay, now you see we have this here. Okay, accordion item, accordion body, but it is not getting the padding top. Okay, we need to use the process section class here, and then let's check. Here you see now we are getting the padding here and the space here also. We also remove this view box shadow. This comes to the button. These are the predefined styles. Uh, Let me show you. When we click here for HOV, we have these different options. When we active this one, it shows when the button is in focus mode. It will look like this. We have uh, outline 0, border top left. This one we have this accordion button focus. Copy this one and make this none. Both shadow none. Now look at, click here. Here you see it is fine now. Now we also need to update these arrows in our design. We have this minus and plus sign. Now let's have a look. We just need to update the existing styles. They are using after before uh, for showing these arrows. copy rule, click here, and this one is the default when the uh, is when the accordion is closed, and when it is opened, it is showing the up up arrow. By using this code, we need to have this one also. We don't need the style. This one image repeat, okay, here, okay, transform, inherit, okay. Now we need to replace this width and height. Let's set here, click here, just export these images minus and plus. I already exported them uh, in our folder. Let me show you. Here you see +1 and the -1 images. Let's update the code. We have 58 pixel height and width, 58 pixel, K, 58 pixel, okay. Here URL images, by default it will be plus, and here we will have URL images minus. Here we will have background size 1 less than the whole width and height. Let me show you here. Here you see it is replaced. Now one thing is left. We need to change the color of the active accordion, which one is opened. To this, we need to update the accordion item background color when it is opened. But you see here we have one problem here. When it is open, we are not getting any class update in the accordion wrapper or the accordion item wrapper. So we need to add some class here when the accordion is open, and remove the same class when this accordion is closed and the another accordion is open. For this, we will need to use the jQuery or the JavaScript code. So for this, I use the chat GPT. Uh, I searched here, you see here, add class to accordion item when it is open in Bootstrap 5 HTML. Okay, and it gives this code. We will use this code here, copy this and add this into our HTML. In the last, we have this script tag. We will add our code here after the existing code, and let's see if it works. And let me show you here at the front end. Let me refresh this. Let's see here. Here we have the accordion item. Currently we don't have any class here. When it is closed, let me open this. So I opened this one. You see here the active class is added. Now let me show you here. Let me do some page. Here we have the accordion item. When this one is opened, you see active class from here is removed, and here active class is added. Let me show you here. Click here. Here you see active class is now removed from here and added to here. Okay. Now we will update the color when the accordion is active to the active using active class. And we also need to have the accordion active class added by default at the first, which one is open. Now here accordion button, okay, accordion item dot active background color here. Here we don't need to add the space because both classes are of the single div are coming together. So we need to use them uh, together without any space. Let me show you here. Uh, let's save this file first and here. Here you see now we are getting the green background color when the uh, accordion is opened. You see, so this is as per our requirement. Now we will update this one and will add. I will show you how we will add one more accordion item. Mm, here is our HTML. Copy this. This one is 2 here. This one is 3. Now, as you see, we have multiple accordions here. We have 6 steps process. I will show you one more. Just copy this one. What we need to do this, first copy this one, replace the content and change the IDs. We need to update these IDs so that it works fine. If we use the same IDs for both accordion items, it will not work fine. We will control D to select all of these 3. Now we will replace this 3 with 4. Okay. Now let's have a look here. Here you see. So in this way, we will customize the default accordion uh, HTML code from the Bootstrap. I hope you will learn something from my videos, like how we are using the HTML and CSS, and from how we use the Figma and how we will use the Bootstrap together to make a proper web page from the web design which is created in the Figma. Thank you so much for watching this. In the next video, I'll show you how we will create this theme section. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press a bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Thank you so much. Keep liking and sharing our videos to someone who want to learn. Thank you so much.